Welcome to the video on how to set up a water overlay with iterations, which is an advanced feature. Each iteration, we will calculate a part of the simulation. An Excel indicator will be used to update the partial start and end time of the water overlay. The advantage of using iterations is that each iteration, parameters such as weir height and breach width can be adjusted based on the output values from the previous calculation. We will start by setting the amount of iterations. Hover over the calculation cloud in the ribbon bar and click on the One Iteration link. In this example, we will use 20 iterations. Change the value and press OK to confirm. Next, we will add a water overlay. Hover over Overlays in the ribbon bar. Hover over Water under Add New. And select Rainfall. Next, open the configuration wizard by clicking on the button in the Overlay Detail panel. Once the Rainfall wizard is ready, continue to the Output Overlays step. Notice the link named Iteration Loop. Click on this link. A pop-up appears. Click on Create Loop to automatically configure your water overlay for iterations. Combo overlays will be used to store output results and are set up directly as prequels, creating a loop. An iteration collector overlay is added that stores the surface last value result of this rainfall overlay using timeframes. Next, close the pop-up and the rainfall wizard. In the Overlay Overview, expand the rainfall overlay. Notice various overlays have been added. The combo overlays are set up as prequels to the rainfall overlay. Click on the overlay named Combo Surface Level. Notice the option Previous for Grid A is selected. This is important. It allows this overlay to serve as output as well as input during iterations. Also notice the formula. It uses the iteration parameter and sets a value of 0 at iteration 0. With the current setup, the rainfall overlay is iterated 20 times, which results in a rainfall event being applied multiple times to the previously calculated result. More useful for water overlays is to subdivide the total simulation time into multiple consecutive parts. To accomplish this, we can import a special indicator, available on the public share. To import this indicator, hover over Indicators in the ribbon bar. Hover over Iteration. And select Water Overlay Iteration. This specific iteration indicator identifies the overlay using the attribute named Water Overlay Iteration. To set this attribute, select the Rainfall overlay. Select the Attribute tab. And in the Add New Attribute section, write the following attribute name: Water Overlay Iteration, and set the value to 1. Add it by clicking on the Save New Attribute button. With everything set up, we can recalculate the project and verify its results by inspecting the Iteration Collector overlay. Click on the Calculation cloud in the ribbon bar. You can see which iteration is currently calculated in the Viewer Feedback panel. Once the calculation is complete, select the Iterator Rainfall overlay and inspect the timeframes by clicking on the Play button in the Legend panel. You have now learned how to set up an iterated rainfall overlay by using combo overlays as prequels, an iteration overlay to store timeframe results, and an indicator that manages the start and end times each iteration.